But Dicky, what about the
Don't
future?
worry. You
Yeah.
look it. Don't worry.
What about the future, though, of PGA Tour Champions? New commissioner on the PGA Tour. I mean, I know you guys talk amongst yourselves, and there's all this talk about maybe getting investors and that sort of thing, private equity groups. I mean, have you gotten a feel for the future of the PGA Tour Champions?
I haven't got a feel for exactly the way it's going to be structured or what they're going to do. I just know it's going to be here.
Right.
And I know it's a great product, and it brings a lot of communities together.
Yes.
I mean, Little Rock, this community, it's absolutely wrapped their hands around. They love it. And last night they had a caddy shoe it out under the lights where they had the caddies playing a two-man game, and they had over 1,000 people come. And
Wow.
they had a band, and they had, the corporate tents and everything. And, it's just it's such a great product, because it's so enjoyable for the players to be here, and because they're so relaxed and enjoy being here and playing, they interact so well with the fans. It becomes such a great experience. The Pro-Ams, we usually play 2 Pro-Ams a week, and the Pro-Ams are so laid back, and everybody really just, laughs and plays golf. It's like playing with your buddies out at the course, So I think it's a great product, and it's going to be here for a long time. I don't know. There's some questions on how they're going to structure it,
Right.
and they're working through that. Miller is on top of it. He gave us an update a couple of weeks ago in Raleigh, and yeah, it's gonna have some changes, but I think we'll figure those out and go from there.
Hey, Dicky, what advice would you give young golfers? I mean, you were a young guy growing up in Tuscaloosa. Now, of course, you live down in Orlando. I know you make it back to Alabama. You still have family and friends there. But what advice for the young golfer who has dreams of playing on the PGA Tour, now more difficult than ever? But what advice would you give young guys? Because there's thousands of them out there who dream of making it.
Yeah, and I was one of them, and I got
Yes.
and was able to do it. I think there are a couple of things. I mean, all these kids are coming out with speed, so they hit the ball the wrong way. But golf is the ability to turn 3 shots into 2 shots. And what I mean by that is if you miss a green, you chip it up and you tap it in.
Mm-hmm.
But it also, when it comes to professional level, I mean, I think Bobby Jones is the one that said that. I'm not going to act like I came up with this.
That's right.
What I found through my career is it's also about being in the fairway and turning 3 shots into 2 shots to make a birdie. And usually that's from 150 yards and in. So if you have aspirations of being a professional golfer, I would tell you from 150 yards and in, I would just be the best player around, because that's what matters. Because if you can, it's great that you can hit it a long way. It's an advantage. But, the guys that are on the top of the leaderboard every week, they're 150 yards and in, they're very, very good, and they're very efficient, and they're very consistent. I mean, you go look on the tour. Xander Schauffele, I mean, Scotty
Scheffler, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone talks about Scotty Scheffler's footwork. I was like, yeah, you see what he does from 150 and in? He stuffs it.
He's the best. He's been the best for the last 5 years from 150
no question.
yards.
And they all say, "Oh, he's a bad putter." Well, he ain't that bad. I mean, there's no way he's that bad. I'm looking at all he's won. He's got to make some putts. He's a good putter. Now he may hit it so close that you give yourself a 10-footer on every hole and you miss 5 of them. They're going to say, "Oh, you're not putting good." It's like, yeah, but I'm leading by 3, so who cares, right?
Oh, man. Yeah, you're right on though.